Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. I have some huge news. I'm doing something I've never ever done before, and I'm actually really excited about the challenge. I'm doing what I call a pantry Christmas. In other words, I'm going to spend $0 on the Christmas meal. I'm not buying anything new. I'm using what I have at home. Now, in a way, some people may say, hey, that's not $0 because you did buy these items at some point. And yes, that's true. But I am reining it in because I told you guys I way overspent for groceries for the month of October. I spent over $600. I'm not even sure the exact amount. And I did spend over for the month of November. I didn't quite get to $500, but I did spend over $450. So it was better for November. Well, I don't want to go crazy and spend $600-700 the month of December. So I'm going to have a pantry Christmas and use what I have at home. So I'm going to get started and just tell you what we're planning on doing. First of all, I bought two turkey. Well, actually, I bought one turkey and got one turkey free from Kroger. This is what we're having for Christmas dinner. It's only going to be the three of us. So that's one of the things I'm doing. Usually I make some kind of fruit salad and I make something Christmas colored or whatever, you know, kind of like a pistachio with the maraschino cherries. I'm not doing that. If I want to do something, I'll either make some kind of Jell-O salad and, you know, just do something simple. I love lemon. Or I might do some kind of fruit cocktail with some type of pudding mix if I want to do that. Now, I don't know that I'm doing that, but I've got the ingredients to do it. I don't need to go purchase something that's Christmas colored. I can just make this. One thing I did that I'm really happy about, and if you guys make mashed potatoes, I may suggest that you might want to think about doing this. I just took 5 pounds of potatoes, and actually I had extra potatoes. I didn't want those to go bad, and sometimes because I've had that happen where potatoes go bad because I don't get to them soon enough, and all of a sudden you smell something, you don't know where the smell's coming from. What I did is I took the potatoes and I, peeled them, washed them good, and made them and mashed them up, and I put them in this freezer bag. And I marked it for Christmas. That way, Christmas morning, I take them out. I may add a little more milk or butter or something to it and some seasoning. But we've already got our mashed potatoes ready to go for Christmas morning. Another thing that I'm going to be making is a cornbread casserole. I make one with cream cheese and cheddar cheese versus the sour cream version. I like that one better. But I've got tons of these cream cheeses. I've got cornbread mix. And I've got cream corn and regular corn. So I've already got all that. And if I don't want those, I can use a Mexicorn, it's called. And it has different like peppers and things in it if I wanted to have a spicy twist. My lemon meringue pie went really, really well. My husband loved it. I've got some fresh lemons here. I've got a pie shell in the freezer. I've got everything I can need to make a lemon meringue pie. I've got plenty of eggs, so I can use egg whites and egg yolks. Another thing is I have cranberries, and I'm going to go back to my original recipe with the orange juice and cloves, and I'm going to make some fresh cranberries. I've already got an extra bag of that. That's why sometimes it's good to buy doubles of things. I also am going to make a homemade carrot cake, and I've got a mix for that, which is going to be really good. It actually is homemade, and I'm going to make a cream cheese frosting for that. Another thing that I'm going to be doing that my daughter requested is, I said, what do you want for dinner? She goes, I only request one thing. Please make the Pfeffernuss cookies. I did get it from a cookbook called Best Loved Cookies. It's on page 292. It's Pfeffernuss. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. You do have to watch so they don't burn on the bottom, but they are divine. And I'm going to make those, and I'll probably freeze some of them for another time, or freeze the dough for another time. And I'm going to make those. And I've got all the ingredients for it. I don't need to buy anything. So I'm going to be doing a lot more pantry and freezer cooking, and I'm going to show it on the channel. And I'm going to use my cell phone to show all this because it's easier than my husband filming me. And I'm hoping the lighting and everything's coming out okay, that you can see me well. So I'm going to be doing that. I don't think I forgot anything. Oh, yes, I did forget something. I also am either going to make homemade bread. I've already got the yeast, all the flour. I got everything I need to make homemade bread. I'm really enjoying that right now. Or I might make some garlic cheese rolls. I have plenty of cheese. So as you can see, I've got tons of food. Too bad you don't live near me. I could have y'all come over. I want to say this. I have been meal prepping and meal planning all wrong. I'm going to be changing some things up, and I've already started making those changes. Next week, I'm going to do a video about what I've been doing wrong and what I'm going to be doing going forward. There's a lot of changes in the Hunt household, and that's a good thing because you know what? If we keep doing the same thing over and over again, what do we call that, right? Insanity. And that's kind of what I was doing. So I really am excited about the challenge of the pantry, freezer, refrigerator, Christmas challenge. I'm not spending any additional money. I'm hoping that my grocery bill will be lower in the month of December. Yes, it's fun to buy those treats, but you know what? Just because grocery prices are going up, this is for me, doesn't mean that I need to buy into that and go start spending a bunch of money and say, well, grocery prices are going up. Guess what? I'm not going to give that excuse. I can still do fun financial challenges and save a lot of money for my family. Let me know how you're saving money today. And if you celebrate Christmas, I'd love to know what you're planning for your Christmas meal. That's all for now. I love you. I appreciate you. And like always, I'll see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye.